Welcome to Brotherhood Smoke. I am Blue the Mogul.
Yo, it's Jimmy, aka Mr. Bravado. It's Jimmy, aka Mr. Bravado.
What's going on? It's Maul, aka Maul 1906. Special episode broadcasting live from Puerto Rico.
RICO, so baja.
Appreciate my man, frat brother Jimmy. What's going on, man?
So look, we got to start with this. First of all, y'all see the brand right here. Like the name of the show is Brotherhood Smoke, as you can see. I don't even smoke cigars like that, but
Me neither.
our brother here has his own he has his own cigar brand. You feel me? He has his own cigar brand. And man, look, man, let me tell you something. Brother's doing big things.
Yes,
Doing
he is.
major things, man. Go ahead and tell
You,
him.
man. I appreciate it, bro. Appreciate it. Yeah, man. So, Bravado Cigars really kicked off about a year and a half ago, man. Just behind the scenes, bro, studying and understanding the tobacco industry, understanding the farming aspect of it, the process, the time blend. And man, it's just one of those things, man. I really decided just if I'm gonna do it, you got to do it right. So that's part of what we call, our slogan is called the Bravado Way. So the Bravado Way is ain't no shortcuts in this, man. Yeah, that's the Bravado Way, man. I mean, you see where we at, you see how we do stuff, man. So everything is done with excellence. Everything is done intentional, handcrafted. I'm a licensed artisan myself, so I hand rolled that one right there, man. I probably rolled that one probably about 2 months ago, man.
Yeah, I see,
You know
man.
what I'm saying?
And just so y'all know, this is no Airbnb.
For sure.
This is brother Jimmy's humble abode that he's welcomed us in.
Yes.
You feel me?
Open arms.
Gated community here in Puerto Rico. You dig?
Yeah, man. I mean, the Caribbean life, man, it's been great. Of course, Mississippi is where it started, man. Texas was home. That's where we met at, man. They probably don't even know this story. That's where we met at down in Texas, man. Shout out to Dallas. Shout out to the city. Shout out to Clarksdale.
Go ahead and tell them that story how we met, bro.
Oh man, so shit. Wait, man. Hey, we got some rack time, man. What about 8 years ago? Damn near.
Feels like it, yeah.
Yeah, it's about that long ago, man. I remember I moved out to Dallas back in 2017, 2018 time frame.
About the same time Maul did.
Yeah, 2017, 18 time frame, man. I was a young pup on the scene, man, and these was like the moguls in the promoting world, man. I'm looking up to these guys like, man, like how do they do it, man? And I remember Blue used to give me some advice, man, on the little events that I was doing, and I would go up to their stuff, man, and just at all as just the things that they was able to do to bring out the community with Maul and etc., bro. So man, it's been a really long journey, man. Proud of what y'all boys have become too as well, man.
Oh, appreciate that, man. So yeah, that's what we're doing with Brotherhood Smoke. We just highlighting the positive stuff that this brotherhood really brings along. Alpha Phi Alpha, all organizations, and so yeah, you got an amazing story. Yeah, we definitely met years ago. But I guess my question would be like, we represent the brand. I appreciate that. Thank you for the birthday gift, man. We're out in Puerto Rico. I appreciate it, man.
Hey, yours coming up?
Yours coming up, man. We turning up, man, for sure. But that's my story. So I guess with the brand, with everything you got on, I guess how has Alpha impacted you, I guess, in your journey and yourself? Or how have you impacted Alpha? Another question.
I mean, so obviously, I remember, when I first, crossed into Alpha, man. Of course, man, I was the bright-eyed young brother with the jacket and bow tie, trying to hit every convention, trying to do all I can, man. But I've served my time, man. I'm still serving. I'm active, here in the Puerto Rico chapter, man. Shout out to the Puerto Rico.
Yeah, let us hear about that. Go ahead.
It's a new chapter, man. It just charted here. I want to say but the last national convention and etc., man. The chapter here has been very, very open to me, man. When I first moved to the island like a couple years ago, shout out to Carlos, shout out to Johanse, man. I'm forever and grateful for those two brothers, man, for embracing me. All I did was send a message, man, and they reached out to me with no problem, man. And to say that, like, how has Alpha impact me as a business, bro? Just everything that you learn through the brotherhood, man. Obviously we all know Test of a Man. Man, that's one that legit do business. You need that, bro. Like, there gonna be moments, what I'm saying, where you gonna remember, what I'm saying, the words of that poem, especially with the patience that it takes to, present, a process like, cigar rolling. Most people think about a cigar as just a tobacco stick, but it's more than just a stick, man. It's a it's a story, it's a testimony, it's a journey, and etc. And so with this one, this blend right here is called Blue Collar Gold. Most of the leaves are of Dominican Republic. Shout out to DR, man. Forever grateful for my team out there, man. If y'all see this, man, thank y'all. I appreciate y'all. Love y'all.
So real quick, is this the original logo that you had for your?
No, it is not. So that's an interesting story, right?
All right.
Interesting story, man. Hey, no gatekeeping here, right? So, you know, my initial logo, if you can see, it was just the black and gold Bravado.
Kind of like out here. Kind of like right here, right?
Yeah. Kind of like just like if you see it right there. And basically, you know, anything you do in business, man, I don't care how old you are, how mature you think you are, or how much experience you think you may have. Everybody needs a mentor. Everybody needs a mentor, regardless of where you feel that you're at in your business. So, you know, my initial logo, man, I felt like, you know, my team, we felt like we didn't tell the true testament and the story of Bravado Cigars and what it means. You know, we was very proud of that blend of Tranquillo. We was very proud of the logo. The logo still exists, but what we did was, if you want to show it to the camera, what we did was,
Mal just showed him. He just showed him what it looked like.
So the Blue Collar Gold is dedicated to the hardworking Americans and the hardworking people of Puerto Rico. On the left side of it, you'll see the Puerto Rico flag and the Garita Tower. And then on the right side, you'll see the salute with the U.S. flag on there. And basically, that's my way of paying homage, bro, and respect to Puerto Rico for giving me an opportunity. That's where I learned to, you know, become an artisan. That's where I learned to hand roll cigars. That's where I learned about the farming aspect of it here in the Caribbean and Dominican Republic, Puerto Rico. And, you know, shout out to the States, man, because they've been really supportive of pushing and helping my brand. So shout out to all of my contributors and all of the lounges that have me on their shelves, man. So that's the concept of the this label. But Blue Collar Gold really signifies, you know, who I am personally, man. I mean, when y'all met me, man, I was a contractor out in Dallas, which I'm still a contractor.
Right.
That was at the point of my career, man. I was still swinging hammers, you know, still coming home, you know, full of paint and full of mud and cracked up knuckles and stuff, man. I came through as a blue collar guy, man. Still am in a sense. I'm still in the trenches working, even with Bravado. So blue collar is dedicated, you know, to those who, you know, who enjoy the finer things, man, out the long, hard day of work. It's a medium body cigar, man, medium to full. So basically, it's going to hit you in two different zones, man. So definitely proud of this product. Definitely proud of the response I've gotten so far, man. Right now, man, we can't even keep them in stock in Puerto Rico, man. They sell out faster than you can even. I mean, you saw it last night.
Hey, man, to be completely honest, to be completely honest with you, you know, the thing is, I don't smoke cigars like that, but it's a fraternal thing where we do Brotherhood Smoke, you know. And shout out to the brothers, you know. But as you can see, I didn't want to put it down, but I found myself, I was like, man, this is really, I was like, let me put it down.
It's gone.
Yeah, so I was like, you know what? Listen, man, it is everything is advertised. My brother, I mean, we got to give you a round of applause for what you're doing real quick. Hold on.
Appreciate you, bro. Appreciate you, man. Appreciate y'all, man. Appreciate you, man. It's